And I remember you speaking that into existence because you told me before you even got the orders. Because I remember thinking like, all right, well, who do we email? Who do we talk to? How do we get that to work out? And then you did it. You got it. That's awesome.
No, I went and sat down with Miss Jarita Kearns, right? She was a retired ITCM. She came over for one of their CNP road shows. And I told her, I said, I want Millington. I don't care where. I don't care what. I want Millington. I'll do whatever. And she set me right next to her. She gave me a job sitting right next to her. And it was awesome. She was awesome.
What was that job?
I was the boatsmate and quartermaster rating evaluator. So I worked with the detailers. So I would set M&A every cycle for the billet advertisements. And then in between cycles, I would work with the detailers for any immediate avails for people coming off limb dues, spouse colos, stuff like that.
Okay. Hold on real quick. You made Master Chief on Ashland, right?
Yeah.
How was that feeling though to make Master Chief with your people?
What's that?
How was it to make Master Chief with your sailors? I mean, because you made Senior Chief after you left Essex, right?
No, it was awesome to have all of them be a part of it, right? Because I don't think with everything that we all went through on Ashland, I think it would have been. I don't think it would have been as meaningful had I put it on after I left there, right? Having all those guys there and being able to, at least be a part of it, right? I think was great. I never know what to say in those moments, and I don't even remember what I said, but just being there with them and having my family there, it was great.
I watched the pinning and the Chiefs mess. Right, I watched either the videos and that y'all put on Facebook, and I looked at all the pictures online, looking to see. I mean, because I'm a fan, bro. I'm over there jumping up and down, hooping and hollering for you. I mean, who told you made Master Chief? How'd you find out?
Oh, T let it slip, right? Not in so many words, but he had already transferred, and he was messaging me at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I knew he already knew something, right? So I was on my way in to a VTC for InServe, and Commander Wasson is the one that told me, right? They just started clapping as I walked in for the VTC. That's how. And I walked out. I turned around, walked out, and called Samantha. So
that's it. That's huge, man. Look. 1% of the Navy can promote to Master Chief. I had a gentleman the other day. I was doing a meeting with him, and he said, "Gary, what are the odds of a person making Master Chief?" I said, "Look, they'll tell you 1%, but think about this: the person has to join the Navy, stay in the Navy the whole way, and then make it to Master Chief. I'll bet you that number is much lower than 1%." It's only 1% total sailors.
Yeah, I mean, there's only 23 or 24 some odd BMCMs in the Navy, right? Yeah. And look, I've been very fortunate. I've been in some situations that I probably wouldn't wish to be in again, but they helped me along the way for sure. But I made BMCM in 16 years, right? When Senior Chief was my goal, right?
You're a freaking beast, bro. You are a bad man. And it's okay to say that, dude, because as anyone listens to this story, there's no denying the work you put in. And I don't just say that about everybody. I really don't. I do not give everyone that level of props. And I will tell you, I respect it. You are the freaking man, bro. Okay, I'm going to get off that soapbox now because you're great. So you want to go to Millington. You get to go to Millington. How much did you enjoy Tennessee? Like, that's a great place to live.